Ray Haycraft here at Charlotte Warp Tour with Lauren from SHARPTOOTH.
Hey,
How has your Warped been thus far?
it's been fucking bonkers. That's really the only way I can describe it.
You guys played either first or second, up earlier this morning, and people just went wild. I've already seen pictures and videos being posted. It's insane.
Yeah, we were first today. I love first. I'm fine. Put me first every morning, except for the nights when there's a barbecue that goes really late and I'm out partying until 3 a.m. Any other day, though, put us first. I love that.
How was the energy out there for you guys?
Insane. Like, so far beyond anything I expected, especially in North Carolina, which, we haven't played a lot and haven't played to a lot of people. So I'm kind of like, where the fuck did all these people come from?
How has the reception been in the South with you all coming from the point of activism that you are? How has the reception been here?
It's been great. I think that people who are at Warped Tour tend to be of a more progressive mentality anyway, and it's a lot of young people. Young people are hungry for music that reflects them, and I think that a lot of the more conservative traditional values are not reflective of the current generation. So I think that people are very hungry for what SHARPTOOTH has to say down here.
Oh, I would absolutely agree. I think I saw a guy walking around with a "Make America Great Again" flag, and I was like, "Is he trying to be ironic?" Or
I was like, "Are you lost? Like,
are you lost?"
I don't know who they're trying to jock here. It's like literally teenagers. Like, I don't know. That you do you, boo boo, but whatever.
What do you think, if any, responsibility artists have to use your platform to be able to say what you need to say?
I don't think it's my job to ever tell anybody how to create their art and how to use their art. I just have always personally felt like I've had a responsibility to do it. And I'm always eager to meet other artists who do as well. But yeah, not all of my art is also going to be SHARPTOOTH. Like, there's, I'm create in other ways. I write, I do photography collaborations. I've worked on film and stuff, and it's not always going to have a political spin. So I think that as a band that does tend to have very outspoken progressive views on things, I do think that it is important for us to be using this platform for that, but I don't necessarily think that that's for everyone, and that's okay. So be cool if there were more people doing it, but I don't think that that's anybody else's necessarily responsibility.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I personally appreciate especially your standing up against violence against women, standing up against just general assholeness of people.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of people that are able to, honestly, have the guts to do it.
Yeah, I think that people are afraid of being viewed as, I don't know, divisive or extremist, but frankly, I don't think there's anything that extreme about anything we have to say. If you think don't rape people is extreme, you might need to go check yourself because there's something fucking wrong with you. I don't know. I don't think that we have anything to say that's that out there. Our overall message is to treat each other with empathy and kindness and to listen to people that are different than you and help their voices be heard as well. So,
absolutely. Can you talk to me a little bit about the No Sanctuary music video and what that was like to create?
Oh, that was awesome. We did the video we did was with Anthony Altamira, who is in Stray from the Path and also works with Nightmare Film Productions. He's absolutely incredible. Really good friend of mine. Love him. And we had so much fun coming up with the concept for that video. We started talking about it when we were on tour together with Anti-Flag. And we definitely wanted it to have that very scary, almost horror vibe to it. And so a lot of the song, No Sanctuary, talks about the ways in which religion has historically oppressed people of differing sexualities or gender identities, and races, frankly, in the past. And so we wanted to draw attention to that aspect so in the video there's the priest who's building the coffin, and if you notice the inside the room that we're in is also this wood paneled room that's supposed to be reflective of the coffin that he's building, and sort of basically that like we're being trapped inside there. So, yeah.
It's beautiful, beautiful video. And
Thank you so
definitely got
much.
like the horror aspect to it. And can you talk a little bit about the meaning behind that song and why it's so poignant?
So the lyrically, what I was trying to convey with No Sanctuary is the fact that the way that we move throughout the world does impact other people, and that includes our language and the ways that our language can influence culture. So there's a line, the line at like the beginning of the breakdown, the end of the song, every time that you say faggot is a bullet through my head. That's meant to reflect the ways in which hateful language can turn into hateful mindsets, which can then turn into hateful outbursts. So you just need to be mindful of the way that we communicate with each other, because it can either create a culture of empathy and inclusion and acceptance, or it creates a culture of hatred and persecution and violence. So
Absolutely.
yeah.
Now, Clever Girl has been out for, it's been a year now.
It'll be a year in October.
Okay, so close. What new stuff are you working on? Can you tell us secrets?
New record, definitely. It's dark and heavy and
Good.
yeah, and very, very personal. So I've had a year of a lot of ups and downs and personal darkness, and it's going to get into a lot of that.
Is that writing process, has that been any different from this record from the last one?
My writing process from song to song is always different. So sometimes words just come out and I'll save them, and then Lance might send me a song where I'm like, oh, that's going to fit these, and I start trying to piece them in. Or Lance will send me a song and I will start get the wheels turning on what could this one be about. So it's never really the same twice. It's kind of all over the place. It's basically however a song comes together is how it comes together.
So do your bandmates usually work on kind of their own part independently and then kind of bring it together, or do you work more collaboratively?
So usually Lance will flesh out an idea for a song and then send it to me, and I'll see what I can do lyrically with it. Once I kind of start putting some pieces together, building kind of an outline for it, we bring it to the band and they take their parts and they make it their own, and so it's a little bit of both. So
Awesome. Well, I'm excited for it. What is your general timeline looking like?
hopefully 2019 it'll be out. I've loved that, so we'll see.
Awesome. And then you all are going out on tour with Cane Hill.
Yep.
That is going to be fantastic, and you're going to go overseas.
We're hoping to go overseas soon. Our Cane Hill tour is a full U.S.
Oh, okay.
And then we're doing another full U.S. in the winter. Hopefully UK in 2019, fingers crossed. So
The world. Just take over the world.
yeah, that's the goal.
Is there anything else that you want fans to look out for or to know?
No, just be excellent to one another.
That's always good advice.
I think so.
Well, thank you for taking time with us, and I hope you feel better.
Thank you so much.